Locate them at Secondary Trotro Station in Takoradi. Secondary Trotro Station in Takoradi. That is where Nyamiyoko store is available. So for your all kinds of fish products, meat products, cow feed, any pig feed, put to Jane, Anna, Prakoncha, Benyan in Navy, and when Nyamiyoko store, Mama Auntie Yvonne Wasser. Now you can also call Nyamiyoko store for more information on 0274 728 281 0274 728 281. So without further ado, let me go to Madame Yvonne Kwabia to begin our conversation as to how come she developed the idea of doing beats, and so much more. So, Madam Yvonne, yeah, I can't do away with that. Good morning.
Good morning, Jane.
And welcome to my show.
Many thanks.
Okay, but I want you to do one more thing for me. I want you to come closer to my mic for me. Na album kesine yati. Okay, first of all, let me ask. In Berena, they are listening to us right now. They would like to know who Yvonne Kwabia is. Can you tell us more about yourself?
All right. So, I want to say good morning to all our listeners,
Good morning.
and then also to Radio Premier for the opportunity to be here.
Welcome.
So, Yvonne Kwabia is just me. Kwabia is actually my husband's name.
Okay.
My maiden name is Asamoah.
Okay.
Yes, and I'm a banker by profession.
Okay.
I work with Data Bank.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm married with 2 kids.
Oh, wow.
2 lovely girls.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes, so that's just something little about me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your business, what's the name of it?
Okay, so I'm the brain behind AkonorBeads.
AkonorBeads.
And AkonorBeads is a beading brand
Okay.
that is rising very fast
Wow.
in Takoradi and Western region here.
Okay.
Yeah, so we are into so many things. I believe as we go on with the interview, you would get to know everything.
I think it's a Ubo Mayanche.
Mate.
Okay.
So when we talk about beads, anything beads at all, I make necklaces, bracelets, anything that beaded accessories go with at all, headbands and all that you can think of.
Okay.
And I do consultation also, not just the beads. So consulting on any program at all that you might want to attend or you are hosting and would want accessory consultation. So I give you accessory consultation on naming ceremonies, on weddings, engagements, parties,
Wow.
corporate dinners.
Wow.
Yeah, so a lot more.
I can see that. Now, Mrs. When has this business, that is AkonorBeads, been running for?
Okay, so it's been 2 years and a month now.
Okay.
I started in 2018.
Okay.
So in May 2018, I gave birth to my first girl.
Oh, okay.
And 2 months down the line, I think a month and a half after, in July, I felt, I say, you know, and I say, I'm busy naturally by nature of the work that I do. Busy naturally. So being at home for 6 weeks already and doing nothing, then you say, that's something is missing
from
so
you.
in July 2018, I saw an ad by Cook Beats, my madam.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and she was going to run a beading program. And it was just 200 CDs at that time. So that's when I joined. I registered and joined, took part. The difficult part was leaving my 2-month-old baby
home.
But I took the bold step, and my husband gave me the nod. My mom also supported, because she was taking care of my girl at that time. And throughout that period, in fact, I kept asking my madam questions over WhatsApp. what will I need to come with? So when you come out,
You get everything.
you get everything and all
Materials
that.
provided.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I made her send me the list and all that ahead of time. Went to town, bought my stuff. So I went to the class prepared
Okay.
because I actually thought I was gonna just get myself busy with a skill, and God has just made the thing so big.
Oh.
Yeah. So we've
May
been
His name
we
be
are 2
praised.
years now. Amen.
Okay.
Amen. We are 2
Okay,
years
now,
now.
I want to know, are you happy with it? Do you love it that much? Like, is there anything that you would love to change from it or add to it?
Well, I don't regret taking that decision, frankly. And it's gonna take another form shortly. So,
Okay.
Takoradi, Western Region, Ghana, the
watch
world
out.
should watch out. I'm not making boasts, but I know where this is going to. It has become bigger than myself.
Oh.
I currently do everything you see on my pages.
I've
So
checked it
I
out.
made everything.
Wow.
So I'm yet to get someone, because now it's getting bigger. I'm
Okay.
yet to get someone to assist me and all that.
Oh, let's just say,
I don't have a shop now,
okay.
so I work from home. So when the kids are asleep,
That's when you work.
that's when I work. And then by morning, I pick my bag and go to
back
work like nothing happened.
That's beautiful. Wow. Now, how did you know when you had this idea that this is, this beading thing will work for you?
Okay, so
Because if you know, adverts near and they will be contemplating, will this thing, will I make money? Am I successful? And I said, how did you know that this will work for you?
well, this is not to make boasts, but in August 2018, after the program, in September, I sold some of the pieces I had made from my training.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I sold some of them, and it brought me more than what I had
Paid for.
So I said,
Hey.
okay.
Then,
And it gets more interesting. You come out with a design and you are like, hey, and you see it on someone, and that alone is fulfillment for me.
Yes.
So it really wasn't about the money initially, and it still is not, because
Okay.
the fulfillment that it brings to me is what really matters. Yeah.
Wow. The fulfillment alone is what really matters. Hey. But you talk today, maybe say I'm into like first thing that comes to mind is money. That's what people think about when venturing into such trainings. Yeah. Now, I want to find out what was your marketing approach initially when everything
Okay,
began?
so I started everything with WhatsApp.
Oh, okay.
And by October 2018, I had created my own Facebook page and Instagram.
Okay.
So this was after I was actually pushed to do them, because the person I contracted to help me with creating the page and all that. Now I had more blog from BBB.
Oh, okay.
So it has pushed me to do. I manage my pages myself.
Oh, okay.
Puts everything together myself.
Hmm.
So it was that disappointment that
Made
made
you
me
do that.
good. And now, aside the other official designs you see a photographer or two do for me, I'm still learning how to design my own stuff, put my own logo and all that on my design. So I'm learning a lot every day. I'm not perfect
on
yet.
on the job training.
And yes,
But it's nice. It's actually helps you to explore other things
exactly.
too. Yeah.
I've learned a lot. So aside the beading, I've learned a whole lot of things. It has opened my eyes to so many things.
Wow, that's nice. It's marketing aspect. We'll start here with WhatsApp answer.
Yes, so
creative pages
exactly.
on Facebook and
I
Instagram.
sent a message to my circles, my friends, Obi ko aka che me say, me ka chen say, oh, if you don't mind, put on your status for me, send me ton beats. I was like, oh, me so me ton ABC, all those things pushed me, you know. I didn't get deterred by the negative feedback I got. So say idea me this shame media, you see the business going down.
Okay.
Because I don't give ear to those ones no. Nyankopon aye ono ankasa me opese obey.
Now, how would you define a good leader?
Well, a good leader is someone who basically serves. So you lead by service.
Okay.
Inti ade a wo pese obi ye no, you should do an exemplary thing for the person to be able to do. In January, I was able to hold a training, the first ever training, for a number of ladies, about 15 of them.
Wow.
Yes, and some of them have started business. One of them has created her own page. She manages it herself. And whatever she paid in January, she has made more than that.
Wow.
And she still is working. She's a midwife by profession.
Okay.
So there's nothing a lady can do. There's a saying, say, what a man can do, no, better. So if you have the opportunity as a lady out there, don't relent, you know, push hard. And if you have people around who can support you, just make their support worthwhile and then push yourself harder. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, I'm blessed I'm having this chit chat with you. Because in another way, you are also motivating me here. And thank you for coming.
Thank you too.
All right. Now, I want to know, what has been the hardest decision you've ever made ever since the business began?
Well, by nature of the beading business, I've had to travel sometimes to where some markets where I can get my accessories. And that aside, so that actually meant that I had to leave my family and all that. But my husband and my mom have been very supportive in this journey.
Wow.
Yes, so there has been a time I had to travel to Accra to get accessories, and I had to leave my little girl. That time was just my first one with him, and he was there with her throughout. That time no nya one cry.
Hey, and daddy why are you? I was all born about so.
Me pasha me born about so do. And there was another time also I had to travel. I think in October ending of 2018, I had to travel with my mom to Makola.
Okay.
Yeah, Kona baby in just about 4 months. Oh, she mommy, chini akata so.
Hey,
we need a market.
Obi and Rebecca said, Nibano, Obechain, Onion, Kakansa was started away with them, but Ecosia, you know, I'm fine showing I want to started there,
exactly.
And you've done well.
Naze Triska for the you should not. You know, I'm a money person. I work with data banks. So
yes.
Every CD counts.
Exactly.
Into moon tears to kana
the crowd. Sisters, but men though. I could see I even make up a grandpa. Please let it count. Let it count. It's important. So I don't know any hardest thing that you've done.
That's the hardest decision. Well, maybe the next will be to leave my job to officially, you know. But I'm giving myself time.
Okay. Okay. Now, my next question that I have for you, you know, did you experience failures or challenges? And if so, what did you learn from them, and how have those challenges helped you and your business?
Very good question. Challenges, Nadia, it's really had to do with getting my products. I had to take good photos, you know. One thing that makes selling count, especially in accessory making, is very good marketing and photography. Now, me catching sometimes with pictures name, and so those products no cry
And they're selling fast, no?
So that has been my challenge. You know, you get a photograph of a blow full star, which are pictures new way, editing, na ye kasa bebre. So, they are giving me the chance to learn.
Yeah.
There'll be a time I will need a photographer.
Yes, you can
I'll do everything on my own. And I'll be able to bring others on board to teach them as well. That's why I said we've not even started. I think
Now, if you could start all over again, if you are given the chance to begin everything again, what would you do differently or add up to the already existing business?
Okay, so currently, well, I don't have any regrets so far coming this far. But if I am to start all over, I would wish to teach a lot more ladies to come on board. Get if it's not beating crowd, get something doing. Because this thing has I've not just been open to accessory making world, but you know, it has opened my mind to a lot of things. So that would be the new thing to have young ladies bring up other young ladies who can also say without a man, well, I can. Before my husband came along, now me aside the work I'm doing, now me started beading there, but aside the work I'm doing, I sing too. He helped me at that time. To me, releasing me single in 2016 and all that. But it's so that's a different thing I would have done to bring other ladies on board. See, if you're a woman out there, don't slack. In fact, don't fully rest on a man saying and obey no see obey. Also ye baby.
Okay.
Never support. And women like that, no, are well respected by their men. My husband on to Thomas. Can that out.
Member say man, no, why are you? Oh. Okay, so to help young ladies come on board and help them, you know, educate them as well. That's wonderful. Now, any social media presence? Yes. And the names as well.
Okay, so currently, I started with WhatsApp, but like I said initially, I've grown to add Facebook and Instagram. So on Facebook and Instagram, it's AkonorBeads.
AkonorBeads.
So AKONOR Beads.
And then the beads.
Exactly. It's one word. So
one word.
It's one word. And echo Facebook, echo Instagram, you find AkonorBeads there. Yeah, and I've had a lot of help. You know, initially, Maribano, I was listening to you, and you talked about sepede drew a certain level, like rubbing shoulders
that was
with
my power codes.
Rubbing shoulders with people who are already there.
Yeah.
So I've had the opportunity to rub shoulders with some big beading, you know, gurus. All over. See, I really am blessed.
No, before I let go of you, Madame Yvonne, yes, I want you to motivate my listeners for me, especially my young ladies out there who are also, you know, willing to do something, but and make a seminar, what the means to go into that particular training, but they think that me babe komi first of all, or baby son the maraza me me no ho she, and see why any enquiries in you know. Sika no zebe ya adukro no opedo bi so de nti o use the miskanzia asumiria menya the miskanana. Now I want you to encourage them, advise them for me in your own words.
Okay, thank you. So I've already mentioned one part about the young women that I want to also help. But if you are out there listening to us, with 2 hands, 10 fingers, I want none. Okay, so let me start from this point. That Mankasa, naturally, I love to work with my hands. Okay, that's what actually even pushed me the more. And skills are selling now. If you are in a white collar job, it's equal to zero at a point. If that company should collapse, you lose everything at a point. It's a out there. Find something else doing. If you don't have the means, there are other people out there who will not be able to go in for what you are interested in doing and will be able to support you. I've had people tell me, I think before I'm around the January training day, if you have ladies who want to do it, they don't have the money, let me know so that I can support them. So there are people also out there who want to support, who are willing. So get, like you said initially, rub shoulders with those people. I don't rub shoulders with rub shoulders with those people at the top there. And then will help you. And start small. If you have already started to be yourself.
Okay.
There's a quote by Oswald, Wilde. I'll say, be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. So we are like stars. Obia shine. In who the star and star be work rimda. Obia bunny baby no shine. So stay in your corner and shine. Your works will speak for you. If not now, later.
Okay, thank you so much, Mrs. Yvonne Kwabia, for honoring my invitation. It was very late note, but you made it possible to be here. God bless you, and I'm praying to come. Yes, where can we locate you if we want to come to you?
Okay, so like I said, I currently work from home, but because of my social media presence, I'm able to ship worldwide.
Okay.
So it's not just Ghana, Hana. It has been able to travel far. And that aside, my mom also has a shop in town.
Okay.
Market Circle. So mine is some small showcase view where beats need be say go.
Okay.
But anyone who needs some can as well contact me.
Yes, contact
on
information.
0247 635364.
Okay.
I'm open to anyone who wants to. Maybe just to get information, some encouragement as to how they can also get it going.
Yeah, go in for it.
Yeah.
Okay, the number again.
So it's 0247 635364.
Okay, thank you so much, Mrs. Kwabia. But before you go, please, I have this question of the day that I want you to answer for me. In your your view, share your view with us. Is it good to get a tattoo? What would you say about it?
Well, I personally would not get it.
Okay.
So, but I'm indifferent, I'm indifferent. I think 2 days ago, me and Kubi sent them a video of my husband, me tattoo a white one and so on. And your neighbor boy anything.
Oh, okay.
That's their first child. So
Okay.
I think honor to him, it's the love he has for his
For the
son.
child.
No,
Okay.
I was out and so on. But I personally wouldn't get it. But Obi, yes, sir, I'm indifferent. I mean,
Would you advise your husband to do that?
well, he wouldn't do it.
Okay. Thank you so much again for honoring my invitation, and have a lovely day.
Same here to you.
Oh, you didn't give your shout out to Mr. and everybody who has helped.
Okay,
yes,
so
yes.
shout outs
Very
to
important.
Mr. Kwabia.
Okay.
I want to say thank you so much to my mom, to my friends out there. Remember, I sent the flyer to a few friends, and they are actually listening to us. So
shout out to you.
I want to say thank you to every one of them out there. Now, also, in any way, people help us in very little ways.
Yeah.
And I want to say thank you to all those ones too.
Thank you too. Have a nice day.
Same here too.